Hey, what's up? It's Jalen coming at you on my Thunderous Profit channel. Unless you're viewing this on my website. Today, I'm just going to do a general reading for y'all since I haven't done a general reading in a while for Instagram. Excuse me, for YouTube. But I am going to also put this on my website, which is JLyn9, which I will put in the description below. I am more than just a tarot card reader. I also am a photographer and a brand manager. So when you go there, you're going to see a bunch of other stuff. But I guess I'll make a direct link to my tarot services so you don't have to go through all the other stuff. Um, yeah, so I'll be using. Normally I start with the scripture, but I'm not getting up to get my Bible right now. So I am going to start with well, I'm just going to start. Well, first of all, I want to let you know this is a general reading. It may apply to some of y'all and might not apply to none of you at all. But if a message resonates with you, then it is for you. And if it doesn't, don't. If you can't figure out how it plays a part in your life, then it's not for you. Um, I do want to take a moment to ask that the Most High comes through and give us the truest and purest messages possible. So, and it is so. So let's begin. So I'm going to start off with past life cards. I'm not shouting nobody out because I don't get a check. If you are familiar with the card, then more power to you. So we're going to start with past life card. So with the past life card, it's going to represent the past position. It's going to represent the energies that are playing a part in our present moment. Past issues that are playing a part in our present moment. These do have books that go with them. I'm not sure if I'm going to read off the books because I wasn't. This is really an impromptu reading. So the first card we got is biblical. So religion or biblical history somehow is playing a part in your now moment, but this is something from the past, whether you lived in the era of biblical times, or um, you're Christian. It's funny because I did talk about the Bible. This card is relating to you. So religious or being around in biblical times, that is playing a part because this is also a past life card. So it could be past life, um, past events, or past foundations, anything in the past. This is what this card represents. So maybe some of these were there in the time of Jesus or Krishna or Horus. Jesus went by many names, but the last known version of him is Jesus. So this could have been there. So that's playing a part in your now. Next, we're going to go with our now position, which I will use a traditional Rider-Waite deck. This is going to symbolize our energy at this moment. Okay, we have a Four of Swords, and swords are air signs, so they represent Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Whether this is you or you're just taking on these energies, they also represent thought, intellect. So, what this card is telling us that it's time for us to take a break, to rejuvenate, turn our thinking caps off for a little bit, and relax and fall back. As you see, yes, there is a coffin here, but it is open, so we can get in and out as we please. So this is just a time of reflection and rest and recuperation. So the next card is going to represent what spirit wants us to know that it's working in our favor that we cannot see. have justice. There's a particular book that goes with this, so I am going to get up and grab that, John. Just grab all the books. I'm really missing a book though. All right. Sorry about that. So we have. So we have the star card. I have to double check. So we have the star. Traditional tarot represents Aquarius, and it's about hope, new beginnings, and all those things. But you see, this is a lady on here, and she's not playing no games. She's ready. She's ready for a new beginning, but she also knows there's going to be some some shit coming up. Hence, she got her bow and arrow back there. So let me read to you what this particular card is saying. It's not so much one star as it is your particular star. That's the trick, to find your very own North Star. Then knowing which way to go is much easier. In plain terms, keep your eyes on what you believe and value and move towards it. So, how is this working in our favor that we can't see? Basically, you can't. I feel like the star represents our soul. So it's our soul's calling. And if you go towards the thing that you love, go towards the things that you love or that you feel like your soul is pulling you towards, that is what's working in your favor that you can't see. Your inner star has always guided you and will continue to guide you. So the things that you're like, damn, I really wanted to do this, or I really enjoy this, I want to make a career out of it, or whatever the case may be, go towards that. Go towards your bliss. That's what that's saying. So the next card I'm gonna pick is from the Lemon deck. It's just some more guidance. I don't have a particular thing for this. Love does come into play when I use these cards. I don't have a book. I mean, I do, but I'm not getting up to get it done. So, again, we have the star. We have another star. It's in number 16. And this is number 17. So that's 8. And this is 16, which is 7. If if the star comes alone, you will be happy. If it's breaking through the clouds, your worries could become your shroud. So the star did come alone. You know what? I'm getting up. I'm getting up. So basically, this is saying what the other card is saying. Every person is a star. Each has their own special beauty and truth. What is your truth? Clarify what your dreams are and take active steps so that you are able to realize them. That's what I said. Whatever you love, go towards that. On a love tip, it's saying love is when two stars find one another. Each person shines on his or her own, and together they light up the night. Compromise is always necessary, even in a relationship, but stay true to yourself. Don't hide it under a bush. So don't dim your lights, shine your light. For a happiness tip, it's saying proceed with confidence. Never fear, the stars will show you the way. For success in career, following your guiding star, follow your guiding star. Don't be unsettled by clouds moving in. Your star is bright enough to shine through. So if it looks dark, it looks bleak, just know you are a star, which is light. So you can shine light in the darkness. You will illuminate the way and the path. Just follow your star, which is your soul. Your soul's calling. As far as love, we're gonna we're gonna go to the angels, God, and goddesses deck. Let's see what they have to say about amore. Goddess of sacred power. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. So what this is saying is about on a love tip is if you had your eye on a shorty, holla at the boy, be like, yo, what up? I think you're gonna fly. I'm kind of fly. Maybe together we could be fly. you know? So, or if you're ready to leave a situation and you feel like love is not living there anymore, you're encouraged to take a leading role and step away from that, which is not love. Does it make sense? I hope so. And also the sacred power. We have a female here, and it is representative of female energy. We do have yellow, which I do correlate to the soul, and then we have indigo and purple, which is also trusting your intuition, your third eye, your crown chakra, trust the things you can't see. If something doesn't feel right, it's not right for you. So you need to take a leading role in that situation. And for career, finance, abundance, those that want to know something about some mugga, that money, that chicken, that chabo, a bunch of cards, just flew out of my hand. Too many. One pops out, that's a bunch. I'm going to pick that one because I was sticking up. The card is visualization. And hopefully you can see some of the images on there. We have swan, we have stars, we have a dragonfly. Those are some of the main things sticking out to me. So look up spirit animals for a swan and a dragonfly for more information. And what visualization is saying, I make mental pictures of my goals that are simple and to the point. Me being a photographer, that's what I do. I see the picture in my head. I know and I plan for it. Some people say write out your goals. Writing them out works, but actually seeing how you want to be in your goals is even better because then you can put the feeling and emotion towards it. So visualize how you want to shine your star. Okay. Next, we're gonna go to the archangels. I like to use the archangels for insight, see what archangels around us right now, or what archangel we could call on during this time. In my head, I'm saying this is for a week out. So it's November 26, 2016. So whatever a week from today is, that's when the messages will be good. But it's good whenever you watch it. So Ariel came out, and Ariel's name means Lion of God. Ariel is in charge of the animal kingdom. She's the protector of the animal kingdom. And there's some more. I just know Animal Kingdom, Ariel, name means Lion of God. As you can see in here, there's some lions, there's horses, there's dolphins. Um, I can't wait. Nothing else is coming to me from Ariel, but I will get some other key points that Ariel helps us out with. And Ariel also hangs out with Raphael to healing the ill and dispelling demons, negative energy. When I think of demons, are negative thought forms, like things that are not serving our highest spiritual good. Ariel represents courage and victory, born of need of the cleaning and of all the residue and negative energies from the soul. Ariel's gifts are essential for dissolving karmic blocks, leaving behind rigid schemes of thoughts in which one can remain trapped. Ariel stands next to you when you must win in the name of God. And Ariel's the protector of animals on earth, in the water, and the air. So Ariel's here to help you out. If you're thinking anything that you feel is blocking you, Ariel's here to dispel those things. Maybe you have to call on some of your animal spirits. Like I said, we have swans, we have dragonflies, we got lions, we got dolphins, we got horses in the mix. So we got some animals at play here. And then also the lion does represent Leo, which is, to me the soul. It's a sun sign, so it does represent the soul, represents that fire, that energy. So let your light shine on. And from here, we're going to go to the Blue Angel Oracle, which is Archangel Michael. And we're going to see what Archangel Michael has to say. Enlightenment and Liberation, number 12. So Michael wants to know that we are in, I was talking about the star, let your light shine so you can light the darkness. So this is being enlightened, which is shining a light on the dark areas of ourselves that we don't want to look at. And once we do that, we'll be liberated. And every time I see an angel that is naked, I always think of the angel being in their truth, being in their rawness. And as you see this angel, this female has wings. So, she's not afraid to let her wings show. She's not afraid to be who she is. And this could be male or female. Also, with the female energy that's been showing up in this reading, there's a lot of females here. Maybe it's time to tap into that female energy, which is negative energy, uh, the energy of receiving. Also, when we think of females, we think of them as water. So, and water is emotion, so tap into your emotions. So, those are some things you can, what Michael is saying, asking us to do. Because once we shine a light on the dark areas, we will be liberated, we will be free. And not only shining a light on those areas, being willing to accept the things that we see and be forgiving and still loving and moving forward with that. And this is just a soul's journey card, something for us to focus on, which I normally pull this last. But so not only we do have a career focus for visualization, so that works for career and finance. Gotta visualize what you want. And then this card is just going to be our overall meditation. Actually, I'm not going to turn that over. I do actually like that to be the final card. Which I probably might switch my reading. From the Oracle of E. Basically, this is the message the big guy got for us. Free falling. It's number 50. Five is about change. And I always think of five as passion and action as well as change. And it's backed by zero, so it's backed by that God force of eternity. And I'll basically free falling is saying, give it over to the universe and just fall. Like, we're already falling stars. So falling shouldn't be we shouldn't be afraid of falling. But let me read out of the book for you. It doesn't get much better than this. Deep radical trust that appearances mean nothing and that you and only you are the captain of your ship. What you say goes. You're in unrestricted motion and and unseen forces are waiting for your command. So the spirits wanted to know is basically live your soul purpose. They want to know how they can help. And you gotta let them know how they can help you. You have to visualize, shine some light. We got three cards dealing with light. Shine some light on the situation. We also have recuperate. While you're relaxing and recuperate, visualize what it is that you will want. This is our current position. So some of us are taking some chill time to think about what we want to achieve in life. And when we do that, we are visualizing and we can take mental pictures of what we like. And then the final meditation, which is the closing of this, besides free falling, is purpose. I I know what I'm here to do. So not only does this card say you are the captain, you internally know what you are here to do. Your star has been leading you. Your soul has been leading you. You know what you're here to do. You know your purpose. Now it's time to get on it. Now it's time to be as awesome as you can be. I don't know. I'll work on the lighting in here. This is my first time doing it this way, so you could kind of see the cards. Normally when I do readings, y'all be all in my grill. So, recap. Things in our past, biblical, religious factors, being from ancient times. This is not our first life. This will not be our last. So that is playing a part in our now. Time to relax and focus. Four of Swords, recuperate, rejuvenate, because you're going to need some energy to go back out there when you start living your soul's purpose. Because we had the star come up twice, two in a row. Star. Be the star that you are. Shine your light out. Turn your light on. In other words, love tip. Goddess of sacred power. You have the power to do whatever it is that you want. Take a leading role in your situation. Whether this is pertaining to love, but this is also taking a leading role in all situations in your life because everything is love. Visualization. Visualize what you want. I make mental pictures of my goals that are simple and to the point. Know what you want. Picture it. See it. Feel it. When you see it, feel how you're going to feel once it's here. Happy and thankful. Ariel is here with the animal kingdom. Air, water, and earth. I was going to say air, water, and sky, but that would have been the same thing. So Ariel's here to help us dispel any illness and negative thoughts so we can move past those blocks. Whatever's blocking us, Ariel's here to help us. So you might have to tap in, find your animal totem. What's your animal totem? Tap into that animal. We got 3 animals that came out. We got swan, dragonfly, horse, dolphin, and lion. Look up those things. Which one resonates to you the most? Embody that, and let's get going. Enlightenment. Once you shine a light, which is turn your light on, turn your star on, turn your soul on, you'll be able to look at the darkness and figure out what it is that you don't need, what is blocking you, so you can let it go and be liberated. God wants you to know you're free falling and everything is good. You are the captain of your ship. Whatever you say goes. And if you need help, there are unseen forces that are willing to help you, which is the God, angels, universe, your ancestors. All of them are here to help you. Not to mention there's some God and some gold in there, which does represent the solar plexus again. And the final card, meditate on purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Some of you know what you are here to do, but you're scared to do it. Don't be scared. Don't be. All right. So that's your reading for this week. I hope y'all enjoyed. And I'm out.